My dad's first cousin, John Donovan, shot down, and actually he was the only one killed in Hanoi when it was still French Indochina in 1942. Actually, I just wrote a book about John, including his own letters in it. He was a much better writer than me. He wrote very detailed letters that I just felt like he wanted more people to see those letters than just his family. I mean, he was very kind of outspoken, especially when they bombed Pearl Harbor, and how angry he was that even happened. But also he described the moon over Burma, and he wrote about how well preserved Madame Chiang Kai-shek was, and how Chenault was the shining star, that they all, just admired him. So the book has all of his letters in it, and it tells their story.
Well, this jacket was my father's. It's got some patches on it from Scarsdale Jack, and we're all John Newkirk, so it's very confusing. There's the oldest John Newkirk there. My father, John Newkirk, is 96, and I'm John Newkirk, the next generation. He joined the AVG in 1941, and he was squadron leader of the 2nd Pursuit Squadron called the Panda Bears, and he was killed in action in March 1942. So I never knew him, but after he was killed, my father was so upset that he had quit his job and joined the Navy at age 22, and spent the rest of his World War II years in the South Pacific. I wear this jacket in their honor to remind everybody of what they went through to give us what we have today.
This is my cousin, Max C. Hammer Jr. of Cairo, Illinois. He was a pilot for the Flying Tigers for the AVG. He got off the ship in Rangoon, Burma, September 15, 1941. He was taking his first flight on a rainy Monday morning, September 22nd, 1941, exactly 75 years ago today, when he was killed.
One of the sons of Pak Lee, who was one of the original Chinese-American engineering helpers for the AVG, recruited here in the United States. My older brother, who was born during the war, is here. This is a t-shirt that I have, which has all the Chinese that started with the AVG. Fixed all the airplanes when they came back from battle. We're here to support the AVG and to bring the Chinese story out that hasn't been told for pretty near 70 years.